Hey guys, it's Mark from North 7 Outdoors. Just doing a little intro here before we start the unboxing. I just wanted to remind everyone we're doing the 100 subscriber giveaway today. So we've got Power Pro, monofilament, spinnerbait, Havoc, soft plastic, some lake work, trophy lure shad, some 65-pound Bass Pro Shop braid, bomber, square A, strike king jig, Savage Gear duck, some nickels, shaky head, some Gary Yamamoto Senkos, some trigger soft plastics, Booyah swim jig, Kai Tech frog, strike king crankbait, 4 or 5 more packs of plastics. So after the video, guys, I'm going to announce the winner, so good luck for that. And I just want to touch on one more subject. I give away a lot of stuff for 100 subscribers. So next subscriber giveaway, 250, twice as big as this probably. I buy a lot of tackle, as you'll see in this video. Buying tackle in bulk. Okay, there's two things you have to understand. Number one, it is the best way by far to buy tackle. If you know yourself as an angler, you're realistic on how much time you're going to spend on the water and what you're going to use. Buying in bulk, there's no better way. Black Friday Tackle Warehouse sale is the clockwork sale. That's what I start all my tackle buying for 2019 on the Black Friday 2018, because I know that the sales are going to be there. I'm dependable. I can be dependent on the sales of what they're going to sell. I buy my stuff between 40 and 60% off market value in Canada, and I understand that spending $600 Canadian at a time like this order is nerve-wracking. Like, it's even for me, knowing I'm going to spend 15 pounds worth of tackle is about $600 Canadian. Spending that much money is nerve-wracking, but it's a lot better for me knowing I'm going to be on the water 3 days a week for bass season in the summertime, and not going to my local tackle store and buying something for $10 that I got for $4 in the sale. So, you have to be honest with yourself and how much fishing you're going to do and what type of fishing you're going to do. Buying in bulk is key. So I hope you guys enjoy the Tackle Warehouse unboxing. Here we go, and then after that we're going to do the subscriber giveaway. Okay guys, so let's get started. I did open it up because I got from my parents' house, and opened it up at work because I did order one Huddleston swim bait for a friend of mine at work. So let's go at it. Most of this is going to be ad-libbed. I don't really know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to start pulling out stuff and I'm going to start talking about it. So here we go. I'm going to do this as quick as possible. Once I'm done everything, I'm going to go back, open up the swim bait so you guys can have a better look at it. Everything else is pretty non-explanatory. Everything was on sale. This is my favorite sale for sure, because it's the only sale. It's the best sale, not for price, but it's the best point because you can set a clock to this and consistently every year. So this is my one chance to order as much stuff as I can. And before we begin, I'm Canadian. I ordered this from Tackle Warehouse, so about a fifth of my comments on my entire YouTube channel is, what do you get charged for duties and all that? You don't really get charged for duties. It might be like $2. You're getting charged for taxes. Shipping is a fortune. Shipping minimum is like $20. This is over 15 pounds here, so I mean, this is the same. This is probably, in terms of weight, the biggest Black Friday Tackle Warehouse unboxing on YouTube. Maybe not in terms of price, but in terms of weight, 15 pounds is hefty. I got dinged $37 US. Current conversion $52. So if you live in Canada, you will not get charged extra duties. Shipping is kind of a pain. That's why I only order once or twice a year. I'm only going to order once this year most likely, because I'm trying to focus on buying stuff I need instead of getting a giant pile like this of extras. That's quite a pile. That's probably 20 or 30 pounds worth of plastic. It's not even all my plastics. Anyways, let's begin. So if you're Canadian watching this, you're not getting charged duties. Shipping is expensive, so make sure you order in bulk. Stick to the sales. I stick with Black Friday. Alright guys, I am excited. Let us let's do this. Let's freaking crank it out here. Okay, first item is Huck. I know it's pronounced Huck. I'm calling it Huck. It's H-U-K. That's English for you. I know why they pronounce themselves Hook, because Hook was probably patented, and they're like, how do we get around this? So this is your Huck Fishing Performance Hoodie. I ordered Neptune. They gave me Pontus, which is a lighter blue. So I'm going to see if Tackle Warehouse will give me free shipping next time I order. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. I'll take this for sure, but it's not what I've ordered. And Tackle Warehouse has never not given me what I've ordered. So this will be interesting. This is a Huddleston. Ordered another 8-inch perch color from my friend. Wrecked 2 muskies on this thing a few weeks back. I got the golden brown color for sure. There's nothing spectacular about this. These are hand painted. They're $30. Got them on sale for 25 bucks. These things hold the record in the world by far for largest bass ever caught. I mean, these things, there's nothing special except how they swim. A lot of people are stocking up on swim baits now, you know, when they're 20% off, so I'm no different. So I got 2 of these, and they were pretty picked over when I got them, and we're talking like 3 or 4 hours after the sale started. So Huddleston down. Okay, this is a Spro BBZ. I'm trying to get into the swim bait market without breaking the bank. So this is a, where are we? We're a slow sink here. So 1 foot every 3 seconds. I got the blue back herring color on it, so that's cool. It looks nice. It's chrome, shiny. I dig it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so this is a Lucky Tackle, or sorry, Lucky Craft pumpkin seed, green pumpkin seed, I assume. Almost 6 inches. You can't really see very well in the box. We're going to open up at the end. Alright, G-Juice. TH Marine was on sale, so 20% off. I fish a few tournaments. I need G-Juice. It just helps the fish stay active, or, you know, you're putting them in the live well. It helps them just keep their, you know, helps you not get penalized for weighing dead fish. Let's put it that way. So these are the Booyah Toad Runner. Excited. It's kind of got the Whopper Plopper like tail going on there. It gives you an extra tail, which is cool. 30% off Booyah was a special. They had like 12, 15 brands on there. Okay, let's keep on going here. Tackle Warehouse free, or it wasn't free, it's $5. They're nice hats. I have a few of them for sure. Black and white. Alright, we've got a 6 Cents Divine Hybrid Jig. Half ounce. It's like black, blue, and a little bit of green pumpkin. KVD, Perfect Plastic. These are both Black and Blue and June Bug. You know, 30% off Strike King. I'm a huge fan of Strike King. Gambler. Wanted to try Gambler. Gambler's not huge in Canada, which is to say it's almost non-existent. It's huge down in Florida, though. So, you know, Florida bass, Canadian bass, I mean, they're going to go after a stick bait for sure. Alright. So we're trying the Strike King Zero color. This is Zero brand. It's like their Elastec stuff. KVD Amistad color. Despite throwing a bunch of Senkos every year, I've never really tried Yum Dinger. So we're trying economy pack. They're 30% off. So I got the whole thing for like $6.50 American or something. So hopefully they work. I hear a lot of people say they work. I'm a Strike King Ocho guy myself. Another pack of Amistad. I go through them like crazy. You know, Canada doesn't have the biggest bass in the world by far, but you know what? They do have plenty of lakes within a couple hours drive from me where I can catch well over 100 bass a day. Big Tex, KVD, Big Tex, KVD, Ocho, Amistad. You know, I like a few colors here. More Big Tex. You know, this year, instead of trying with the 25 days of savings event at Tackle Warehouse, I decided to stick with stuff I know I'm going to throw and just stack the crap out of them. I mean, I hate going into my local tackle store and paying $9 for a pack of these when I can get them for like $4.25 Canadian or something. Another pack of June Bug. So this is the I Know It River to Sea Glide Bait. Almost 7 inches is 20% off. So, you know, I'm excited to try it. So here we go. Another Booyah Toad Runner. Got 2 of them. You know, 30% off. There's something different. I guess they're kind of like a whopper plopper, but they're weedless more or less, so you can throw them over mats without your whopper plopper troubles getting hung up. So, you know, I'm excited to try them for sure. Alright, just grab them by the handful, because that's how we do things. 6 cents. 6 cents was on sale. That's a hybrid. Missile jigs. I've never tried 6 cents or missile jigs. You know, I don't throw a lot of jigs, but I'm getting into them. Strike King, Finesse, Tour Grade, Black and Blue. Strike King Ochos. Strike King Zeros. Gambler, Fat Ace. Strike King Zero. I've never tried Zero. I've gone through like 100 packs of Ochos. And it's like, well, you know, might as well try Zero. Okay, great. Let's get another handful here. Yeah, I go through them like crazy, guys. It's no lie. Strike King Big Tex, Strike King Big Tex. Moon Juice. Amistan. Yeah, we got 15 pounds of tackle, so I mean, there's no time to grab one or two at a time here. Missile, Baits, Black and Blue, and that's like a really black and brownish craw color on the left here. Haven't tried Missile before, like 6 cents. They're 30% off. They didn't have Missile soft plastics on sale, and I really do like the D-bombs, so I know what these are. These are Okeechobee craw. They're kind of a funky looking color. These are blue craw. These are a weird looking color too. Mustad. Yeah, okay. So these are my Wacky Worm hooks. 1/0, 1/0. They're a mix between 1 and 2/0. 40% off Mustad at Tackle Warehouse. Cheap. So stock up. I clip all the weed guards off. It might be just the way I fish. It might be a confidence thing, but I almost refuse to wacky worm with another type of hook. I'm not a tackle snob either, like a terminal tackle snob. I'll throw Owner, Gamakatsu, Trokar, VMC, Mustad, Daiichi. I mean, I'll throw a lot of brands of hooks, but when it comes to wacky worm, I'm very particular of the hooks I throw. Okay, more Senkos. Here, more Wacky Worm hooks. I got 2/0, so I did get some 6-inch worms to throw there too. Some more Big Tex and Okeechobee craw here. Big Tex is my favorite. So TH Marine is on sale. My trolling motor cord is on the verge of breaking, so I have ourselves a TH Marine handle. I know you can get these at like Home Depot and the Garden Center for like $6 and build your own kinda, but I'm lazy and they're only like 26 bucks American, so you know, not the end of the world. Alright, what do we got here? Gambler time. Where are you? You're a Copperhead? That's kind of, it looks like the Z-Man Houdini color. It's like a very translucent sparkling color. Some Gambler 6-inch. Gambler Fat Ace here. Excited to try Gambler for sure. Alright, shirts. So short sleeve t-shirt, black. Long sleeve t-shirt, black. Short sleeve gray t-shirt. Apparently when you spend a lot of money, you get 2 free t-shirts and not just 1. Alright, Strike King swimming jig. Alright. Black and blue here, more or less. Strike King Big Tex. Okay. Just some normal, non-red Wacky Worm Mustad Ultra Point, 40% off. I mean, I go through them like crazy, so I'm not going out and spending full price for these. That's not happening. Mustad 1/0. These are the swivel twist shots or no twist shots. You know, VMC makes spin shots. They all make a version of these. They're just convenient for me, so I just use them. Alright, what do we got here? Some more Wacky Worm hooks. What's that? That is Divine Swim Jig, I'm thinking? Well, I can't see that, so I don't know. Alright, getting down to the nitty gritty here. Don't drop on them. Mustad Ultra Point hooks. Strike King finesse jig. Alright, that was a thing of Dobbins nail weights there for Senkos, for a Nico rig. Jordan Lee comeback jig. Just bought it because I figured Jordan Lee switched brands and went to Berkeley, so I figured I'd get one because they're gonna rename them, I assume. Mustad spin shot, so drop shot hooks, drop shot hooks, drop shot hooks. Another pack of 0 in the dirt color. Alright. Oh, these were already on clearance. Okay, another pack of Mustad Ultra Point. Some 1/0 KVD Elite triple grip trebles. I'm going to throw this on the back of the Huddleston, on the tail and the top. And I tie it to the main hook with like fluorocarbon. It doesn't ruin the action of the lure. And if I get a pike short striking that Huddleston and just takes the tail off, hopefully he'll catch the treble and save some of that tail, because I don't really want to lose a $40 swim bait Canadian to pike. Next we have here is just a Dobbins nail weight 1/8 ounce, because I'm fishing deep water. Alright, actually these look pretty primo. They came in a fair size amount of them, their own little thing, and they were by far the cheapest, I believe, on Tackle Warehouse. So I'm going to try them out. So that's the order. So now we're going to look at the swim baits, and then I'm going to draw the names for the 100 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so I got the green bluegill or green pumpkin seed color. It's kind of translucent there, made by Lucky Craft feather hooks. It doesn't say where the hooks are from. A little sticky there. That's good. They come with extra tails. It did. Those came with extra tails here. It's regular $20. The 150 size is 2 3/4 ounces, almost 6 inches. So there we go. That's what that guy looks like. Okay, so this is your Spro BBZ. This is 6 inches long. Not quite 2 ounces, I believe. Blueback herring color. Excited to try it. It's really shiny. It's made by Spro, jointed. So, you know, just your typical swim bait. Entry level one. These hooks are sharp. Okay, so we got our jointed. I believe this is a glide bait. I believe it goes from like 0 to 3 feet. River to Sea, S-Waver, very famous brand, in very famous glide bait. Very inexpensive as far as glide baits go. I'm trying this for sure. Excited to try it in my local lake where it gets weedy and shallow. So I'm excited that this only goes a couple feet below surface, so I don't get snagged on weeds all the time. Kind of translucent, kind of gold, kind of silver, kind of bluish color on the top. Excited, you know, River to Sea makes really good products. Okay guys, so we had 10 or 11 entries for the drawing, so just list them off in no particular order. I was going to buy a few of these items, but what happened was the sale didn't go live for Black Friday at Tackle Warehouse before work. It was at work, and I wanted a few swim baits, and the hoodie I wanted, there were like 1 left of the hoodie, and there was like 2 or 1 left of some of the swim baits. So I kind of had to make that Tackle Warehouse order on my phone from scratch, so I forgot to do a whole bunch of stuff. But I just want to thank everyone for entering the contest, and just list a few, well, I'll list everyone off here. You got your own ballot. T's Outdoor Adventure, he picked a Strike King Rage Bug. Steel Salad, so I don't know if you live in Northbrook, but I drive by there all the time, so you probably know that. He picked the Fish Grub Spinners. Says they're great at Big Gull Lake, which is a lake in the Land of Lakes region in Ontario that I've driven by 20 times and have been scheduled to fish it at least 5 or 6 times. I never got around to it, so hopefully this year, and I guess you can buy them on eBay. And he suggests that if I'm going to Northbrook, I should stop at Isabella's, and I will. Next we have James B. He picked the 12-inch Berkeley Worm. Raymond F. Zoom. Did not buy any Zoom. Bass Pro Shop usually puts them on 30% on the Spring Classic sale. we are going to deck out, I'm going to pick a few, I've always want to try, getting off topic here. The Zoom Swamp Crawler is supposed to be quite an amazing lure, and I want to give that a chance. So I will probably pick up a few packs of the Zoom Swamp Crawler, and the Zoom Brush Hog is pretty good. They actually make a few. They make the Zoom Z-Craw. Yeah, there's a few Zoom products. I don't really throw Zoom as much as I feel like I would if I throw in a lot of it. Edson Rodriguez, Strike King Rage Craw. Can't go wrong with that. Adam M. Berkeley. Haven't tried the Max Scent stuff yet, but I like it a lot. When I grew up fishing, before I took fishing really seriously, I don't know if you guys remember being kids or like teenagers or even adults, before you take it seriously and the first lure you catch a big bass on and you're like, I'm going to throw that, 100 out of 100 trips. And mine was a Berkeley tube jig, and it was pumpkin seed. I'm pretty sure that's discontinued now. I still own like 3 or 4 packs of stuff, and I still throw them every year, so slowly dwindling away, that's why. Jacob Walters Fishing Adventure Yum. I don't throw a lot of Yum, so I'm happy I picked up the Econo pack of Yum. I want to give that its due. I really hope that the Yum stick bait's like the best on the market, because that would be awesome and very inexpensive. And Yum does do a good job. All their stuff is really affordable. Robbie Lynn, Zoom Brush Hog. I lost one of my biggest smallmouth ever on the Zoom Brush Hog. Other than that, I don't throw it too often, but I do remember once a couple years ago, I lost a giant on the boat. At the boat. Let's see, Michael Dodds, Strike King Rage Tail on the back of a jig, absolutely. That's a good trailer. I also like the rodent on the back of a jig. And I also really like the D-Bomb on the back of a jig. Trey, we've got Strike King Rage Craw. Everyone is rocking the Rage Craw. I didn't buy any Rage Craws. I have an abundance of craws. Really, the stick bait, actually I think every single plastic I got was a stick bait of some kind, which is kind of crazy. I mean, it's hard. I mean, you just throw it out there in the lakes I fish, and we're like, I'm catching 100 bass a day, which will already be the opening video for this season. 2019's bass fishing season at the cabin will be 100 bass in a day challenge. I already know that. Can't wait. Ryan D, Zoom Fluke, Z-Man TRD. I have tried the Zoom Fluke a few times. I've never had much success on it. The Z-Man TRD, great product though, absolutely, on the back of a Ned rig. You got her. Fishing Fun, Berkeley Power Grub. The only time I throw a Berkeley Power Grub, I think it's on, like, sometimes I use as a trailer for a spinnerbait, but not a whole bunch of success there. I'm sure I can just, Texas rig and work fine. So, you guys are going to hate this, but I actually already drew the winners, and the audio is non-existent. So, I wish everyone could be a winner, but, fortunately for one person, unfortunately for the rest of them, the winner is Raymond F., who picked Zoom, and suggested I felt their wall with Zoom. So I'm going to not felt the wall with Zoom, but I will add a few more. I do want to get a few packs of swamp crawlers this year for their trick worm, I believe. And congratulations, and thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Again, I'm sorry I had to reshoot this. I don't know why the last 7 minutes just had no audio. For all I know, I could have to go downstairs, plug this in the computer, and might not have audio again. Hopefully I do have audio. Sorry, I did draw all the names of the hat. I could have edited it to look whatever way I wanted to. That would be very disingenuous of me. So I did draw all the name out of a hat, and this guy won. I don't know where you're from, but sorry, it's like minus 15 out probably. The heater's kicked on. I'm going to leave my email address in the link. Toss me an email. I'm going to ask you I'm gonna send you back a number. Post that number on as a comment, so I know it's your account who's contacting me. And congratulations! I'm gonna try and have that shipped out before Christmas. Like that you will get before Christmas. Hopefully in like a week or two, I'll have it shipped out for you. Yes. So congratulations again. Coming up, we have a sale store, which I'll educate people not from Canada on that in the next video. There's going to be a small unboxing there. Very good deals if you are American and you've never heard of the store. I'm going to teach you a few tricks to that store. Let's see. Then we have another Amazon like buyer's guide kind of, because I buy 90% of my rods, reels, and lines strictly from Amazon, regardless of what other companies have sales. They're never quite as good. And I might do a recap of this year. Some of my highlights that, for whatever reason, I really enjoy the fishing catches. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will have another video maybe this week, maybe 2 weeks, might spread it out here. I should get my sale package this week at some point, and I should start getting some stuff from Amazon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and see you guys next time. Congrats again, and bye.